Hey, what's up guys? Kirano Gaming here. I'm starting out my first ever YouTube video for my channel, so excuse the mess guys, I'm still new. For this channel I'll include some game reviews, walkthroughs, tips and tricks, as well as gaming news. So if you guys like this content, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys. So since the coronavirus, I've been playing a lot more. I've had a lot more time on my hands, so I decided to go for the Damascus camo. I was able to complete that in a little over 12 days. Setting a record or what? The technique I used is most probably the quickest way to get the camo, so I'll tell you all about it in this video so you can grind the camo yourself. Little bracket here, stick around for the end of the video as I'll show you the best spots for you to get those long shots easily and quickly for your camo. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first tip is the most important one, guys. Start the launchers early. Launchers are probably the longest tier to finish gold, since you need specific kill streaks for each one. The way I did it was to match a launcher with each AR for the first 4 days, since ARs are also pretty difficult to finish. For the launchers, to complete them you'll need kills for the first one, which is easy to get, and then you have attacker and defender kills. So those can be done in objective modes like headquarters, hardpoint, or domination. Although I recommend hardpoint because if you kill someone in the hardpoint, they're considered attacker and defender, so you'll get both awards and finish that twice as fast. The next few camos will require you to destroy kill streaks. The first one is simply any kill streak, so you can destroy any kill streak you can. Then you have aerial kill streaks, which is anything that are in the air, so VTOLs, UAVs, counter UAVs, and personal radars count towards the next camo. Then for the ground-based vehicles, you can destroy wheelsons, shield turrets, and sentry guns, but for some reason, personal radars also count for ground-based vehicles, probably because the other ones are so rare to find online. I'd suggest you always take down personal radars, because they're easy to take down and they count for multiple camos at the same time. Next up, you've got equipments, kill streaks, and vehicles. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You can blow up C4s, claymores, mines, shield turrets, or any other equipments or kill streaks to get the next level to that camo. Support kill streaks are UAVs, personal radars, and counter UAVs. So anything that either gives vision or blurs vision to the enemy, those are counted for the support kill streaks. Now this next one is pretty self-explanatory. You just need to use Amped and get kills with it. Amped is always good with the launcher because it reloads much faster. And this last camo is simply destroy kill streaks. So guys, by equipping the launchers early, you'll be guaranteed to finish them almost at the same time as the ARs. Trust me, you don't want to leave those for the end because they are a big pain in the butt. So tip number 2, guys, is to level up your weapons during double XP events and save your tokens for harder weapons. So you're done with your ARs and your launchers. Next up, you hit the SMGs and your LMGs during double XP events, and you should be able to complete them in 2 or 3 days each. Do not use double XP tokens until you're doing the knife and the riot shield. Trust me, they're much harder to level up. If you unlock all the camos fast with these weapons, it's going to help you tremendously since you can complete multiple challenges at the same time. If you level them up slowly, you'll be stuck with the last challenge alone, and that challenge is to kill 3 enemies without dying with the riot shield. You'd rather do multiple challenges at the same time, for example crouch kills, double kills, and kill 3 enemies without dying. You can do that at the same time if you've unlocked all the camos, but if you're stuck with that last one alone, you'll be doing double the work. I also recommend you guys run EOD, Restock, and Tracker for your shield and knife classes. Oh, and one last thing, for your shield, playing in hardcore because it's one hit to kill your enemies. Tip number 3 is to take advantage of shoot the ship. When it's available, it's going to help you complete your pistols and your shotguns. Because in shipment, pistols are one shot in hardcore, and then shotguns are much easier because it's close quarters. When shoot house is available, use your marksmen and sniper rifles because it's much easier to predict where the targets will be and you can get easily those long shots in the mid head glitch. These weapons are much easier to unlock than the ARs, and you'll have fun doing them as well. Now this last tip might seem silly, but some of you might not know this. So the DLC weapons are not mandatory for you to get the Damascus camo, so you don't need to finish them. Here's the list of all the guns that you don't need to finish. The Ram 7, Grau, Striker 45, Holger, Bruin MK9, Crossbow, SKS, and Renati. So you can finish them at the end if you'd like to unlock them in Damascus, but they're not mandatory to unlock it for all the guns. And now, like promised, here are some good spots you can farm your long shots. Thanks for watching, guys.